Hello, everyone. Grandson Alex here once again. I didn't think I'd be filling in for him so soon, filling in for Bill once again so soon, but here I am now. We want to thank our affiliate viewers at the Ottawa News Network, and we thank them for their support. And Bill is, as he said yesterday, is currently at the Coast Guard Festival watching the fireworks as the taping. Hope he's having a good time there. I'd imagine he'd have more to tell you tomorrow. For today's headlines, we have mostly sunny skies, still some smoke, dry at least through Monday, and great weather for the Coast Guard Fest, which Bill is at right now as of taping. For today's forecast, we have a high of 86 and a low of 61. Slight clouds and then clears up by tonight. Some pretty high humidity and a bit of wind to the east-southeast of 7 miles an hour. For our 5-day forecast, we have a high of 88 and a low of 62 on Monday, a high of 88 and a low of 64 on Tuesday, a high of 89 and a low of 65 on Wednesday, and a high of 89 and a low of 66 on Thursday, mostly sunny throughout. Very consistent, as you can see. Certainly could be worse. And for the daily high temperatures, we're looking at upper 70s in the UP to lower 80s in lower Michigan, 81 Traverse City, 77 Sault Ste. Marie, 82 Detroit, 84 Grand Rapids. Overall, a pretty temperate day as it looks. Certainly one to be happy about considering it's summer in northern Michigan. And we want to thank our sponsors today, starting with Complete Care Concierge.
Need a fast, efficient, and affordable cleaning service? Complete Care Concierge has you covered. Serving all of West Michigan, we offer one-time, daily, weekly, and bi-weekly cleans, plus move in, move out. We also service apartment hallways and laundry rooms. Our work is guaranteed, gift cards are available, and we even clean on weekends. There's no better way to say I love you than giving a tired mom a break from dishes and laundry. Are you a busy professional? Pamper yourself by taking vacuuming and dusting off your plate. Office manager, keep your business looking and feeling its very best. Call 616-264-1397 today for a spotless space and total peace of mind.
When your home needs help, you might not know where to start. Why not ask Ace? We're always here to help with Ace Handyman Services. Our talented craftsmen handle everything from drywall and carpentry to doors and kitchens. We're the neighbors you trust to get the job done right. Let's get started. Book your handyman appointment today. Ace Handyman Services, bringing helpful to your home.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And thanks again to our sponsors. For the 8 to 14 day temperature outlooks, above, a good chance of being above. Lower Michigan and most of upper Michigan is in the 60 to 70% range. And with the exception of some spots in southern Montana and northern Wyoming and the Bible Belt there, most of the country above average temperatures for the 8 to 14 day outlook. And for the precipitation, Michigan will be slightly above, as is most of the eastern U.S. West will be mostly near normal, with the Utah, Nevada, Idaho area being mainly below. And that'll be our 8 to 14 day forecast. And we have a viewer comment. The Jam Pot Bakery in Eagle Harbor in the UP has the best no parking sign. Thou shalt not park here. Not every day you see Shakespearean English in Michigan, but they have great chocolate brownies and thimbleberry jam, a great place to visit and support the monks that run the bakery. Very interesting. Thank you, John. On this day, 230 years ago, the Treaty of Greenville ends the western frontier of the Revolutionary War, which ended British control of Mackinac Island until they took it back in the War of 1812. The British originally built the fort in the year 1780 and formally became part of the U.S. on September 1st, 1796. A big event on this day in Michigan history. And we got a question to your viewers. You got one day to spend on Mackinac Island. What is your perfect day? Eating fudge and taking in nature is always fun. On this day, 1949, the National Basketball Association was founded with a merger of the Basketball Association of America and the National Basketball League. The season is October to April with 82 games and the championship tournament in June with 30 teams. Headquartered in New York City, and the Boston Celtics have the most titles thus far at 18. Big day on this day in history. Interesting. Oh, and by the way, the Lakers are currently at second place with 17 NBA championships. One win away from tying it. August 3rd, 1996, this pop song reached number one on the American charts for the first time. It was sung by Los Del Rio. I think I know what this is. And it spent 14 weeks on top of the charts. It's the Macarena. Reached number one on the charts on this day 29 years ago. And another singing one. This singer was born on August 3rd, 1926 in New York City. His signature song was I Left My Heart in San Francisco. He was also a private first class in the U.S. Army and won the Bronze Star. And this, of course, refers to the great Tony Bennett. This lifestyle guru was born August 3rd, 1941. She hosted television shows from 1993 to very suddenly stopping in 2012 because she went to prison for insider trading for 5 months. Wow. That is, of course, Martha Stewart. This American football player was born August 3rd, 1977, playing for 23 seasons in the NFL, mostly for the New England Patriots. He won 7 Super Bowls and was NFL MVP 3 times, and played for the University of Michigan, the college game. And that is, of course, the one and only Tom Brady. Look at him. Very photogenic he is. On August 3rd, 1936, this track and field star first won the first of 4 gold medals at the Olympics. He attended Ohio State University, where he was known as the Buckeye Bullet. And that is, of course, Jesse Owens. Great guy. Also cool to have one in the games hosted by the regime. I can't really say for YouTube, but and yes, we America are superior even when faced with Olympic Games held in not so nice regimes. And here's a photo of a deer from John Doherty. So you'll see many of them. See many of them around in Michigan and throughout the eastern U.S. In the flowers there, looking nice. And here is a photo of some clouds from John Scully. Looks pretty cool. Thanks to John and John. And you can contact us at bill@billsteffen.com if you're up for contributing. You can be brave and contribute for us. And that's the end of the show. Again, a bit abbreviated because Bill isn't here at the Coast Guard Festival. He's definitely going to be back tomorrow. And otherwise, subscribe to our channel if you would like. It helps us and it's free. And our blog is at billsteffen.com where these videos are posted. And some pretty consistent weather coming up. So enjoy that and stay cool.